Hey, what's up, you guys? In today's video, I wanted to talk about some different app monetization methods. I think this is a good time to talk about this in this video because although reskinning apps is still an amazing way to make money, as some people have noticed, Apple has been restricting it a little bit and it's not as easy as it was before. So, in order to make up for this, you kind of have to spread out your revenue and earn in some other places. So I think this would be the perfect opportunity to talk about different monetization methods. So you could reskin some apps and then make money with apps in different ways too, because there are actually quite a few ways to monetize apps that you may not be aware of. So instead of having a long introduction here, let's just get right into it. The first monetization method that probably most of you know is ads. This is the most frequently used monetization method, probably in all apps in the App Store. Most apps are free, and you might wonder, how do they make money if the app is free? Of course, this is most of the time ads. There's a lot of different providers that can serve ads for you. Some of the most used ones are AdMob. These ads are served into your app. You just add a few lines of code that are on the website. So you can go to admob.com and it'll just give you all the information you need to easily add ads to your app in just a few minutes. I actually have a video on this if you want to learn how to do it. So ads are great because it doesn't really directly affect the user in that they have to pay you. Of course, they have to see ads on the app, which can annoy people, but I think a lot of people would rather have that than have to pay outright. This is great if you have a lot of users for your applications because it can really make you a lot of money. If you don't have that many users, you probably won't make much money from ads, but it's still a good alternative monetization method besides just reskinning apps. So the second most used monetization method is just paid apps. A lot of apps in the App Store are paid. This is basically just making your app like 99 cents or $1.99, something like that. The downside to this is a lot of users are not really willing to pay, even though you might think 99 cents is like nothing, it's not that much money. A lot of people are very hesitant to spend this amount of money on an application. So to entice people, you really have to make your app more impressive than the rest. It's got to have a lot of good features, and most importantly, you really have to advertise it well. Have good, high-quality screenshots, a great icon, and a description that really catches people's attention and really makes them want to purchase the application. Without those factors, you're probably not going to get any downloads, and you're not going to make any money. So that is probably the second most popular monetization method available right now. Another very important monetization method is affiliate links. This might not be as common in apps as it is in websites, but it is still a viable option. For example, you can go to Amazon.com and sign up for the affiliate program and put your affiliate links in your application. And anytime someone goes to Amazon and purchases something, you will get a small commission. Basically, Amazon works by letting you, basically anything the person will buy within the next 24 hours, you'll get a commission on that after they click your link, of course. And usually it's a pretty small commission in like the single digit percentages. But of course, if people buy a lot of stuff or you have a lot of people clicking on these links, it can really add up fast. This is best with things like selling items like review sites or review apps, something like that, or selling different courses. There's also an affiliate site called ClickBank that has a lot of affiliate products on there. So affiliate links are a pretty good way to make money. If you know what you're doing and you can get people to click on the links and purchase stuff, then it can be a great way to make money. But you have to be pretty good at advertising to get through to people and really make them click on the links and purchase the products that you want them to. Otherwise, this method will not work very well. In addition to affiliate links, another big monetization method is in-app purchases. This one's very common on the App Store too, probably the third most popular way to make money. Basically, the app is usually free And then within the app, there's a store where you can purchase add-ons that will either help you in the game or kind of change your character in the game, something like that. Or even with like a utility app, it'll unlock special features. So like with the Notes app, you could unlock like different colored pens with the in-app purchases. This is a great way to make money because you can get people to download the app first and really make them enjoy it for free, and then give them extra functionality for a little bit of a price, and really entice them to purchase it because they already love the app and they know it's high quality, so they're more willing to spend the money on your application once they know it's good. The issue with this is it takes a little more coding skill to get them into your application. It's not like ads where you can just copy a few lines of code and just put it into an app and you're all set to go. You kind of have to add some more custom stuff. It's not terribly difficult, but you'll have to spend a little more time following tutorials to get it set up properly. But I think this is a great way to make money in addition to ads. If you kind of combine them, it can really be a great way to make a very high quality free app. Finally, there are subscriptions that you can add into your application. This is not as common as some of the other methods that I've talked about because it is a little bit more complex to set up and handle and everything. But basically, it's like a magazine. You can subscribe for a month or a year or 6 months, something like that, and give them content if they have a subscription. This can also be used with free apps where basically they can get the app for free but get additional content on a subscription that can help them in a game or unlock special functionality in a utility app. So just like in-app purchases, this is very useful to kind of get people to enjoy your app for free first and then make them comfortable with making a purchase with you. Just like in-app purchases though, it's a little harder to set up, more coding required. I think it's even more than in-app purchases. So it's a little bit difficult, but definitely doable if you just spend some time and do some tutorials. Maybe I will do some tutorials on how to set up in-app purchases and subscriptions at some point, if you guys are interested in that. But I think it's a great way, in addition to in-app purchases and ads, to really make some decent money from apps. So those are the additional ways to make money from apps, not including reskinning. Of course, most of my videos are about reskinning, but I just wanted to show you guys some other options because there's a lot of cool things you can do out there with apps to make money. Especially if you kind of combine a lot of these together. You don't have to just use one payment method for your app. You can really make like a nice combination of this to try to make as much money as possible from all different types of users, because different people are comfortable with different purchases. So it's very helpful to have a choice out there for people, and it can really unlock a lot more potential in your application. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. I just wanted to show you some different ways you can make money with applications. They're, for the most part, pretty easy to set up, but definitely if you have any questions or want more information, just place a comment or email me or something, and I'll try to make a video on it or just answer your question directly. Thanks for watching this one, guys. I'll see you next time.